Out in the frozen Arctic, there's this tiny island, small enough to miss on a map, but important enough to keep two countries arguing for almost 100 years. And here's the crazy part. Not a single shot was fired. This story takes us way up north, near the Arctic Circle, right between Canada and Greenland, which belongs to Denmark. The island's name is Hans Island. No people live here, no trees, no cities, just rocks, ice, and silence. So why would anyone care about a place like this? Because sometimes location matters more than size, and Hans Island sat right in the middle. When ocean borders were being drawn, Denmark drew a line, Canada drew a line, and Hans Island ended up stuck right between them. Both sides looked at the map and said, "Yeah, that's ours." Not nobody could really prove it. One day, Danish soldiers showed up on the island. No weapons, no drama, just calm steps on frozen ground. They planted the Danish flag and left behind a bottle of whiskey, basically saying, "We were here first." Next to it, they left a note, "Welcome to Denmark." No threat, just a statement. And then, they left. The island went quiet again. But trust me, this wasn't the end. Not long after that, Canada showed up too. They took down the Danish flag and raised their own. And instead of whiskey, they left a bottle of schnapps, kind of like saying, "Nice try. Welcome to Canada." And that's how it started. No yelling, no fighting, just flags and alcohol. Years passed, then decades. Every visit meant the same thing. Flag swapped, bottle changed, and somehow it stayed peaceful. People eventually gave it a name, the Whiskey War, probably the friendliest conflict in modern history. Finally, in 2022, both countries decided it was time to settle it. They sat down, opened the maps, and talked it out. The solution was simple. They split the island in half, one side for Denmark, one side for Canada. No winners, no losers. Just a problem solved without anyone getting hurt. In a world full of wars, Hans Island shows something different. Not every conflict needs violence. Sometimes a little patience, a little respect, and yeah, a sense of humor can change everything.